What kind of trade proposal gets you out of that 10th overall pick?
Oh, we talked about this on the show today, and you got mad at me.
I always get mad at you. You know that.
Jeff, tell me what you think about this. And Brian's going to say, like, it's not realistic, but that's the point, because quarterbacks make people do unrealistic things. If the New England Patriots call you on Thursday night and offer you pick number 96 this year and next year's 1 to drop back 5 spots, you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, because I'm not stupid.
Oh, is that shots fired at Brian? I mean, I think you can.
Brian is so obsessed with players. Like, give me picks, not just this year, but next year too. Sign me up.
Yeah, I think. Well, walk me through your thought process in that regard on player you're targeting or players.
Tell them who you're targeting.
All right, let's say Surtain and Horn are both there when you come up on the clock at 10, which I think is completely reasonable, probably even likely.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots want, let's just pick your quarterback of choice. Let's say it's Justin Fields, because it seems like the league hates him for some dumb reason.
He's going third. It'll be Mac Jones coming up for.
I agree with you. Okay, either way, pick your quarterback. So the Patriots want their guy. Horn and Surtain are still there. We'll even say Micah Parsons is still there. I don't think that's crazy. So they trade up to 10. You drop back 5. You get pick 96 and next year's 1. And then, one of the Eagles or Giants is going to draft a receiver, like Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith might go off the board. And when you come back on the clock 4 picks later, you'll probably still have a cornerback there. Or you could talk me into Kwity Paye at 15. You could talk me into Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, a guy that I absolutely love. Like, you'll have your pick of guys, and you'll have added a first-round pick. I would love that deal so much.
I like where your head's at. I don't know why Brian's so against it.
I'm against it because, to me, I think that when you start to talk about the players at 10, whether it's those tackles or those corners, I do think there's some drop-off there. And I'm not going to take the chance that I'm going to lose Newsome, because he's the one guy I'd like to have.
You think 3 corners could be gone?
I think 3 corners could be gone, yeah. I do.
That would hurt my heart, because that is a name that I would throw in there.
You know darn good and well they're not taking Koramoah. You know that. They don't know where to play him. They don't know where to play him. You know they're not taking him. If you want to take Barmore there?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. Why? I mean, and to me, if New England is not going to give you a 1. Now, if you could get them, let me ask you this: would you move Would you move for 46? Just once the second round pick. You get 46 for 5 spots. It's a way overpay on their part, by the way.
I don't think I would do that. I'm trying to hold people up for first-round picks, and I think a good quarterback can make that happen.
I would do it. Captain Trade Down likes to ride. It's my favorite thing.
So what you're saying is that you don't want anything to do with either Surtain or Horn.
What I'm telling you is I'm willing to peel off these 2 small joggers and put them on the table and tell you that either Patrick Surtain, J.C. Horn, or Greg Newsome, the Northwestern corner, one of them's making it to 15.
Yeah,
and I'll pick them,
Jeff, by the way.
And I'll have an extra pick, and that extra pick is going to turn into either a free safety, an offensive tackle, and you're going to be like, oh, but we could have had, and I'll be like, yeah, but this guy might be better. Flip your coin. And I get another guy. There was
3 guys I just asked you, and you said you didn't want any of those guys.
Well, no, but you were pretending that a guy was going to be gone.
And you were pretending you were going to get a first-round pick.
Well, I take what I can get.
Yeah, you guys are living in fantasy land here.
I'm here for picks.
No, we're really not, though, Brian. Think again. You're only talking about dropping 5 spots, and now you think about.
Go back and look through that. If you ever see anybody give, and I'm sure that please find me a team that gave a 1 for a 5-spot move, and especially the New England.
Well, let's look up the quarterback trades of the last 5 years. I bet you get a bunch of it.
From 15 to 10, though.
5 spots.
A 5-spot move and a next year's 1. I mean, honestly, if you could prove me wrong, I'd be happy to tip my hat to you.
Brian, I'll even play ball with you and say the trade is just okay. You're right. Let's say the Patriots give you 46 instead, and that's all you get.
That's an overpay by them for that move. By the way,
only 4 players are going off the clock between you and your next pick, because the Patriots are coming up to get a quarterback, and we don't care about that. So now you're Devontae Smith will be there, Jalen Waddle will be there. Like, all these offensive players are still sitting there. You'll still get a great guy, and you'll have another top 50 pick to use on a player that can help you right away. I just don't see how that's a bad thing.